Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Be sure to stay to the end of this video to see the final look.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do my makeup routine. First off, I just freshly washed my face with the Cetaphil Pore Cleansing Acne Cleanser. And then I'm going to pair it with CeraVe Acne Control Gel and the CeraVe Essay Lotion for rough and bumpy skin. I'm gonna just pull my hair back. Little headband, acne control gel on like my rough spots, and then I don't know, I kind of just layer them both. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but I just do that. This look I would say is more so if I were going out to the bar. And then I'm just gonna go and wash my hands. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by doing my Drunk Elephant Be Goldy drops. Put a little bit on my face. And I'm currently still dealing with like heavy breakout, not heavy breakout, but like breakout areas. So like obviously you can see here on my cheek, and then on my chin, and then on my forehead, and a little bit on my side. But it's getting a lot more manageable as opposed to what it was before I changed up my skin routine a little bit. And then since I do have some blemish spots with the Tarte Tape Shape concealer, the shade 20B Light, and then I just apply a little bit, like I said, on the blemish spots. My beauty blender, blend it out the best I can in my ability. I like to sometimes use my concealer as like base for my eyeshadow. Touch up the eyelid and maybe do a little bit under my eye. Now I'm going in with my bronzer, the Winxie Luxe. It's called Bronze Age Bronzing Stick. So I just use this. And then I'm just gonna do a little line here, and then go up and make kind of like a heart, and do the same thing for the other side. Now I like to put a little bit right in the crease, and then a little on my nose. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my flat brush and just blend it all out. And I like to make sure like I'm getting like in the hairline, because I want it to be as, you know, natural looking as possible, and like blend. So I start off with like my creams first, and then I work in to my powders. Using the same brush, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Florence Cheeky Pop Blush Stick. This is called Kind Kelly. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my cheeks and just pat it on as I place it on my skin. And then taking that brush again and just blending it up in circular motions. And I don't know if anybody else does it, but I smile. Okay, now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder just to set the creams on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Kabuka brush, dust the face a little bit. Next, we're gonna do powder stuff. So we're gonna take my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and then I'm gonna be taking this big fluffy angled brush and just get her in there, kind of like touching the same places of I put my contour. love ourselves, and every imperfection is a beautiful thing. Move on to my eyes. So now we're gonna work on the brows. First, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Real Technique and just brush out my brows with the spoolie. Fun fact, when I was a senior in high school, my mom found this makeup academy to become a certified makeup artist, and I learned a pretty cool hack. So you want to start off by like going inside your nose right here and just making a tick line here, and that's like the top of your brow, like the front of your brow, and then you're gonna do the same thing but like move it towards another angle of your eye, like right here, and like that's the tip of your brow, and make a little dot, and then you're gonna go all the way towards the corner of your eye, and that's where the tail ends, and then you just kind of connect the dots. And then I'm just gonna do the rest of it off camera. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the same spoolie and just blend it in with my brows, and it not so like in your face. Okay, so now I'm just taking my Revlon dual tool and just brush out the hairs, and then I'm going to take my Ulta Beauty Brow Lift Laminating Gel, and I just like to make sure I don't get too much product on it, and then I just brush it into position, and like I lightly go coat my brows because I don't like it when it's like stiff. So I'm gonna go ahead and with that same brush tool and just do the brow side and just make sure it's not like clumped or anything. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put some highlighter on. Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter in extra, and like a lot goes a long way. I take like a small brush. This is more for like your crease, but like I use it for highlighting just to like get the target spots. And I got this like at TJ Maxx. Like I'm a TJ Maxx girly. To me it's like the luxury version of like thrifting sometimes, which I love to thrift, and I love TJ Maxx. And I just like to take my finger and just blend it a little bit. But now I'm just going to move on to the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Stay All Day Smudge and Set Waterproof Gel Eyeliner from Stila. And I'm taking, this is the shade Damsel. And then I'm gonna put that in my waterlines, and then I'll be right back. Just put that on my waterline, my upper and lower waterline. And now we're on to shadows. I've been recently obsessed with this palette that is the Wicked palette from R.E.M Beauty, and I just obsessed with the packaging and the colors. My sister was saying how like the top is very Glinda, the middle is very Elphaba, and the bottom is very Fiero, which we love. So I'm going to start with my eyes. So now I'm just taking my Echo Tool brush, and then I'm gonna go into Thrillifying and then just get that into the crease. And then I'm gonna go in again and do a second layer for both sides. Okay, so then I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is the Triangle Smudge brush, and it's like this, and I'm gonna take the same color and just sweep it under the liner. A trick I also learned in my makeup academy class: when you're doing someone's makeup, say it's like eyeliner, you tell them to look the opposite way. This brush, and I'm gonna go into Oz Espresso, which is the one down here, and then putting that on the outer corner. And And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And then I'm going to go ahead again and do a second layer of espresso on the outer corners. Just to build a little bit more dimension. Making sure it's like all blended. A little hack, I guess, is to take the same brush I had before that I used Thrillifying and just use that to blend everything out. Okay, now taking the more precision definer brush, I'm gonna take the same espresso, and then while I'm doing that too, it's gonna also smudge out whatever liner is like near my lashes, and then do like a smudgy kind of look, which I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So that kind of like looks like this, a little smoky under eye. And then take some setting spray and just do a little spritz. Because now we're gonna go ahead and go into the Save Me This Dance, which is like this really pretty like purpley pinky blue iridescent. And I'm just gonna put that on my lid. So freaking pretty. And I'm gonna do it for the other side. What I do now is I like to go ahead and take my highlighter again and just refresh the inner corners of my eye. Next I'm gonna do my mascara. The way I do my mascara, I feel like is a little unorthodox. I say that because I like to take my lash curler and light it, heat it up, because like lashes are hair too, I think. Heat helps keep the curl in place. Hitting the top and the bottom, and then I just air it out a little bit to cool it off. So I just do that for like 3 Mississippis. And now, after I've curled my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lash by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is super black. I use 2 mascaras. Don't judge me. We listen and we don't judge. I like to do the blink method. Okay. Go ahead and take this Revlon tool again, and I'm going to use the mascara lash and just declump and separate the lashes a bit. Taking the Lancome mascara, I'm going to go ahead and apply that. And I'm going to take that same tool again and just evenly distribute the product on my lashes. And then lately I've just been just a gloss girly. I got this Kiko Milano lip gloss in 3D Hydra, and it has like, I'm a silver girly, and so I like that this one has like a silver undertone a bit to it, and it smells like vanilla. And then I'm just going to go off with some setting spray, which is just the Dewy Set Anastasia Beverly Hill setting spray, and go from a far distance and spritz the face. And just fan it out with my hand. And this is the final look. Thanks for watching.